So, here we are. What do we do now?
Find the transmitter, of course. Why do you think I brought you here? Perhaps you want me to explain what a transmitter is?
It's a device used by the Arcalites to communicate with each other over long distances.
I didn't know you were so well versed on Arcalite technology.
Know your enemy, as they say.
Ah, right. You were a soldier.
Who are we trying to contact?
The captain of an airship that can take us to Avarice. Fallon. A self-declared sky pirate. Whatever that is, your guess is as good as mine. When we ciphers need some rare and freshly stolen Arcalite tech, she's our go-to person. Provided we pay her handsomely, of course.
Does that mean we have to pay to get to Avarice?
Yes, and it will cost you an arm and a leg. The transmitter should be in that area over there. I'll mark it on your map. Right, I'm on the right channel. The little green blinky is blinking. The switcheroo is switched on. It should work now. Fallon, do you hear me? Fallon, do you hear me? I'm sure she does. Fallon, we need a refund. The last batch was defective. We won't pay you for the next one if you...
You know where you can stuff your refundosaurus?
So, you do hear us.
Yes, I hear you. And the security system hears you too. So, thanks for that, I guess.
We need transport to Avarice, Fallon, and the people I'm with are ready to grace your palm with all their life savings.
Whoa there, we don't even know how much.
No ride for a while, Cupcake. I'm stuck inside the Vanguard.
The Vanguard? The Arcalite cruiser? I knew you were one card short of a full deck, but to go there, it's...
Yeah, suicide. I did bite off a little more than I can chew here. Long story short, you gotta find another way to Avarice, Rusty. Aunt Fallon can't help you this time. Well, gotta hang up. It's coming right for me. These gotta be the lamest last words ever.
The Vanguard.
It's a dead zone. No one gets out of there alive.
Seems Fallon didn't get the word. Well, she'll probably have kicked the bucket by the time we get there. Maybe we should try to get to Avarice by boat.
What about your friend?
Fallon is not a friend, exactly. Well, she saved my life a while ago, but beyond that. Besides, she made the decision to break into that ship. I don't want to risk my life because of a momentary lapse.
I'm with Yosaurus on this one. Time is short, we shouldn't get sidetracked. We'll have to force the blockade somehow.
Gentlemen, I disagree. Darian, you said yourself forcing the blockade was too risky. And you, Isaurus, you have a debt to that woman.
Yeah, which has already been
We're not turning our backs on her.
It's 2 against 1, Celine, so we'll have to let her fend for herself.
Oh! Perfect! Then, the 2 of you can force the blockade and swim all the way to Avaris, while I go in alone and rescue that sky pirate woman. I'll be waiting for you on Avaris' shores, waving at you 2 as you try to swim across.
Oh, not again.
So, what? Do we follow her?
Of course we do.
Does she always win her arguments this way?
Not just the arguments.
Here we are, the Vanguard.
Darian? Are you okay? Is it your wound? Does it hurt?
I'll be okay in a sec. It's okay. I was just a bit dizzy. I'm better now. No time to lose. Let's go.
Oh, hello, you 3. I'd like to say I'm glad to see you. But I'll be frank. You're not welcome here. This is an Archulite ship, and you're natives of this planet. That makes us mortal enemies. Lucky for you, I'm not that fond of killing. So, let's keep things civilized. I'll give you a chance to get out of here alive. You know the way out.
Who are you?
Well, I'm some kind of artificial intelligence. I control this place. The machines, the doors, the computers, the whole shebang.
Are you some kind of ghost haunting this place?
Ghost? No, not really. I was made by those you call Archulites. I'm more of a golem thing. I believe that is what you call an automation in these parts.
So you mindlessly smash things?
No. Let's say a golem with a little bit of sentience sprinkled on top, but without the body.
We don't understand a word you're saying.
Well, it's not very easy to explain what I am to uneducated savages, okay? Just try to focus.
Is it really that important?
Well, you ask me. I'm trying to explain why I'm forced to kill you.
But you just said you had no body. How could you be a threat to us?
Oh boy, I'm going to have a hard time.
Does that mean we can come in?
Ah. choose to stay, well, bad choice. Now, I'm obligated to kill you. Not that I enjoy the thought, mind you.
Yeah, why do you have to kill us?
Because I'm programmed like that?
Programmed. We don't understand.
Ugh.
Curtains up.
The feared Soul Crusher room. Death count 42.
Don't worry, I got this! Take this!
By the will of the gods.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Take this!
I present to you now the Goblin of Despair. Death count 33.
I won't back down!
And the curtain falls.
Take this!
Well, don't go there. At least 50 people have died in this room.
You really sound like you're craving attention.
I'm not.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Say, we're looking for a woman called Fallon.
She's here. She has thwarted all my attempts to kill her.
Apparently, you're not very good at killing people.
I knew I should have stuffed the previous intruders for showcasing.
So, you have a death wish, huh? Tell me about it.
I really wish I could enjoy killing people. Because I've become so good at it. It is a terrible waste not to enjoy it.
roasted pillage.
Do you like it? It took a lot of tweaking to get that recipe right.
What is that smell? Did you cook us dinner between the two murder attempts?
I've cooked something up all right. Your demise.
Hmm?
But there's no rush. Take it to the whiff. Fill your nostrils with the delicious aroma. Now, picture some sweet potatoes with that. I think it's safe me to tell you now that you've been inhaling poison.
What?
Yes, I admit, making poison smell so delicious is devious. But you gotta hand it to me. It's also pure genius.
Well, my aunt always predicted that my fondness for poultry would be the death of me. And what do you know?
Celine, Yosaurus? There's gotta be a way out of this. We have to find it now!
Yeah, there's probably something that could trigger the ventilation system. Or not. What do I know? I'm only the ship's AI system. I hope you don't mind if I activate the robots while you search for it. Ah, a death count. 37.
This kinda feels like deja vu.
By the will of the gods.
Take this!
We did it!
I don't feel so good. Oh wait, it's not the poison, just a hangover from last night.
We should be okay. The poison didn't have enough time to take effect.
Well, this is a nice change of pace.
This is the rest room. I felt it wouldn't be fair on our intruders not to have one. Everyone needs a little rest. Death count? 1. Yeah, there's actually someone who choked to death on his own sandwich here.
How are you doing, Darian?
Okay,
Do you...
not a good time. Let's go. What? Damn it! Celine! Yosaurus! Do you hear me? Celine! Open up! No use. I must find another way.
I was waiting for a time when I could separate you from the others. Divide and conquer, after all. You seemed like the most vulnerable of the bunch. I know it because I can analyze and process your vital signs from here. Your breath, your heartbeat. You can't hide your true feelings from me. Listen, I don't want to kill you. And the trials before you will be too painful for you to endure. I suggest that maybe you should avoid needless suffering and take your own life. Sometimes you just want everything to stop, don't you? It's okay. You'll never get to see them again. And it's okay. Give up.
Landmines.
Checkmate, Ashbag.
No, not the priestess. Eyes on me. I am your opponent. should kill you. Right now.
Cool down, soldier. You're from the consort, right? You know what this is.
I'm not from the consort.
Kill me, and we both go boom. Got it. Now lower your sword. Hey, are you deaf? Lower your sword. I don't know what to say except lower your sword or you're dead!
Ha! Here you are. Looks like it's too late for introductions.
Darian, what happened?
Don't move! There are probably still landmines about.
You should have told me you were coming with these guys.
You didn't leave me enough time.
Happy now?
I told you I wasn't from the consort. You didn't listen.
Yeah, right, crazy eyes. Guess what? When a guy charges in with a big sword in his hand smashing stuff, I usually don't bother with formalities.
I began smashing stuff because you shot at me!
Now, easy there, easy. We're all friends here, friends with either money or an airship.
I am Celine, and this is my brother, Darian. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, you came all this way to beg for a ride to Avaris, right? Well, for now you'll have to suck it because my ship needs repairs. And I'm here to nab the part that's broken. Help me, and we'll discuss a fair price for the trip.
We will help you now, and you will take us to Avaris. For free.
Say that again?
I don't negotiate with a war profiteer.
Isaurus, tell your friend to shut up, or I'll double the price.
I know her. She would. Darian, you should let me deal with this.
Later. Enemies are coming.
Well, you two didn't kill each other. Too bad. I tried to tell the lady you were from the consort. Coming to kill her.
Wait until I get my hands on you!
Follow my lead and we'll get through this. Take this!
beginning to get really close. You know that? Soon, I won't be able to chat, and I'll go into massacre mode.
I still don't understand. What's a program?
Okay, forget it. It will be personal.
So you found a battery at last, Isaurus? Attaboy. See? I told you you'd find one.
You told me I'd probably rust in my hole until my death.
I did. Well, it's basically the same thing.
Besides, Darian and Celine are the ones who got me the battery.
Oh, some good Samaritans.
Samara what?
Don't bother.
Welcome. And goodbye.
Hey, now what? Now, you said you had no body.
Well, in some cases, I can assume full control of a robot and carry out my own orders.
You need to learn to be more consistent, my friend.
Consistent? I'll give you consistent. Massacre mode activated.
I survived the corrosion, so I might as well survive this.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
By the will of the gods.
Do you see the big eye over there? That's where my central unit is installed. That's the true me. Now, destroy it. Please.
Destroy you?
As I said, all I ever wanted was to leave people alone. Killing them was horrible. In the beginning, I did it without thought. But gradually, I began to understand your language. What the people who came here said to me. What they uttered as they died because of me. Their last thoughts were of their loved ones. I couldn't do anything about it. Killing them was written in my code. But I learned what it really meant. I learned that I loathed it. So, it seems only logical that I die today. From the hands of the very same people I was programmed to kill.
That's the most stupid reason for dying I have ever heard! You want a reason to cry, you stupid black box? I'll give you one. I'll give you one every day of the year! From now on, you will serve me. And I will teach you what real suffering is! Oh, believe me, you will wish you had died today! You're coming with me, you miserable piece of scrap!
By the way, the one thing I hate the most is whiners who can't get their act together.
You really don't know much about AIs, do you? We're trapped. Our program decides everything.
We'll see about that. By the way, can you calculate orbital trajectories?
I fear I do.
Goody then! I got what I came for.
Don't beat yourself up over it, Darien. Letter or no letter, I would eventually have found out you survived. Argentus told...
How long have you known about the Ascendants?
Oh. So that's the reason. I should have known you wouldn't desert just because of cowardice.
How long have you known about the Ascendants?
Long enough.
And at what point did you decide it was okay?
From the beginning.
Just stop, Cora. I know there's no way you would have agreed to this.
You've seen the battlefields, Darien. The Ascendance is the only reliable method we have to turn things around.
Reliable method? Is that what you call killing these innocent people?
Yes. 7 deaths for 1,000 saved. After years of slaughter, it has become as simple as that.
7 deaths. And you shrug them off like it's nothing!
Don't you think I care? Do you think my choice was easy?
Your choice was easy! All you had to do was say no!
I'm not here to defend myself, Darien.
Defend yourself? Is that what you think this is about?
The soldiers down there are fighting a war, giving everything they have to push back the Arcalites. And what are you guys doing at HQ? Taking the last thing these soldiers have left. Their goddamn lives!
Yes, that's right. We sacrificed them. And I would do it again.
How did you choose? Huh? What kind of sick selection process did you guys use? Let me guess. Let's round up the deserters. Oh wait, there are no more deserters left in the cells. We better try something else. Let's round up the troublemakers instead. The annoying ones who are always questioning orders, and the psych cases too. If they're shaking too much to hold a weapon, we can find another use for them. Look me in the eyes, Commander, and tell me how you picked.
They were volunteers, handpicked by the Sanctorium.
You surely don't believe that hogwash.
What I believe doesn't matter. I brought you here because I have a mission for you.
Well, lop off my head right now, then. I'm done with the consort.
And yet, you took the trouble to write us a warning letter about an impending war with the corroded.
Yes, because unlike you, I do care about the soldiers.
No doubt. Why else would you risk getting captured? Maybe you thought Ilvana's decree would protect you. Your sister has quite a reputation at the Sanctorium, you see.
Careful where you tread.
Did you know she's in the middle of an important power struggle at the Sanctorium? They say she wants to depose the Elders.
What?
In 8 years, she's garnered considerable support in several of the fringe factions, to the point she's become a threat to the leaders of the organization. By sending her away on a quest to find a cure for the corrosion, the Archpriests thought they could get rid of her. Some of them were even expecting her to slip up. Looks like they were right. The machine hybrid she's working with, the Technomage, along with that scavenger, is reason enough for the Elders to brand her a heretic and expel her. The report is already written. It's on my desk. You have a choice now. Either it remains here, far from the Elders' clutches, and you accept my mission. Or...
Enough! What is this dirty work you need done?
to destroy a doppelganger.
And what is that, exactly?
A mythical creature that can take on the appearance of anyone it chooses. It can mimic everything. The looks, their voice, skills, sometimes even their memories.
Does such a thing exist?
They're extremely rare, but they do exist. I know that for a fact.
And whose appearance did it?
Wait, yours? Now, I'm beginning to understand who you really are. And for so long, I thought you had your priorities right. You're worried that this doppelganger of yours will embarrass you in front of the consort here in Australia.
It's not a laughing matter, Darian. It has already caused the death of several soldiers.
And many headaches for you, I guess, huh? Oh, don't worry, I'll mop up the floor with him. Just the way I could easily mop up the floor with you.
Watch it, Darian. I have been understanding and offered you a pardon, but I will not tolerate disrespect.
Ooh, did I hit a nerve? Is it because I implied I'm stronger than you? Hey, you're the one asking me to kill it for you. You may as well admit you're not strong enough to do it yourself.
I'm asking you to find a way to destroy it, not to challenge it to a duel.
Why not? I know how to deal with pompous buffoons. 2 smacks of the sword and the problem is solved.
I think you are in for a lesson, Darian. You will take this matter seriously.
Yes, right. Let's take our argument outside then, Cora. You against me. Show the men what you're made of.
Agreed.
just keep coming, don't they? Hey, what's this? A resurrection blessing? Get serious, Korra!
I want this fight to be engraved into your memory.
There!
Thought you could escape your fate by deserting? You are a soldier of the consort, Darien. Our blood is your blood, and our suffering is your suffering.
Keep your sermons to yourself! Take this!
Ashballs.
And that settles it. Now you probably understand why the situation needs someone with your ingenuity.
No. I don't.
You're clever, Darien. And now, you know how badly you're outmatched physically. But you're resourceful. And now you have learned more about your opponent's strength. I trust you will come up with a plan. Find the doppelganger and destroy it. You must succeed where I failed. The lieutenant will give you a proper briefing.
Briefing? Darien, are we going to work for them? Because I worked once and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
They left us no choice. It's either that or you and Fallon would have been sentenced to death.
Seriously?
Oh.
Guys, you were both caught red-handed by the consort carrying forbidden tech.
I could probably.
No Ilvana's decree this time, Celine. Trust me.